Oké, dit is geen profetie, maar een consequentie. Het is geen profetie. Het is geen profetie.
Chapter 24. And he said unto Moses, Come up unto the Lord, thou and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and worship ye afar off. And Moses alone shall come near the Lord, but they shall not come nigh, neither shall the people go up with him. And Moses came and told the people all the words of the Lord, and all the judgment.
Go in Arabia pe de fin a wet fugado na Mount Sinai, na ano for Moses.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies. Thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them, and shalt be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth.
All the people answered with one voice and said, All the words which the Lord hath said will we do. And Moses wrote all the words of the Lord, and rose up early in the morning, and builded an altar under the hill, and 12 pillars according to the 12 tribes of Israel. And he sent young men of the children of Israel, which offered burnt offerings, and sacrificed peace offerings of oxen unto the Lord. And Moses took half of the blood, and put it in basins, and half of the blood he sprinkled on the altar. And he took the book of the covenant, and read in the audience of the people. And they said, All that the Lord hath said will we do, and be obedient. And Moses took the blood, and sprinkled it on the people, and said, Behold the blood of the covenant which the Lord hath made with you concerning all these words. Then went up Moses and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and they saw the God of Israel.
Oké, dit is geen profetie, maar een consequentie. Het is geen profetie. Het is geen profetie.
Here Israel ben broko you wet. And they ben going so that them no ben abifu giyesi na your stem.
Chapter 9. And I set my face unto the Lord God, to seek by prayer and supplications, with fasting and sackcloth and ashes. And I prayed unto the Lord my God, and made my confession, and said, O Lord, the great and dreadful God, keeping the covenant and mercy to them that love him, and to them that keep his commandments. We have sinned, and have committed iniquity, and have done wickedly, and have rebelled, even by departing from thy precepts and from thy judgments. Neither have we hearkened unto thy servants the prophets, which spake in thy name to our kings, our princes, and our fathers, and to all the people of the land. O Lord, righteousness belongeth unto thee, but unto us confusion of faces, as at this day, to the men of Judah, and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and unto all Israel that are near and that are afar off, through all the countries whither thou hast driven them, because of their trespass that they have trespassed against thee. O Lord, to us belongeth confusion of face, to our kings, to our princes, and to our fathers, because we have sinned against thee. To the Lord our God belong mercies and forgivenesses, though we have rebelled against him. Neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our God to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants the prophets. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God, because we have sinned against him. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies. Thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them, and shalt be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth.
Chapter 2. Hath a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit. Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, saith the Lord. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water. Is Israel a servant? Is he a home-born slave? Why is he spoiled? And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
Vandaag is het Keti Kotti, de jaarlijkse herdenking van de afschaffing van slavernij in het Nederlandse Koninkrijk. Het is heel belangrijk dat we in Nederland elk jaar stilstaan bij die afschaffing van slavernij. Niet alleen vanwege pijn en leed die tijdens de slavernij is veroorzaakt, maar ook om ons te realiseren dat het slavernijverleden doorwerkt in de hedendaags racisme in onze samenleving.
Chapter 28. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Oké, Deuteronomium 28 is geen profetie, maar een consequentie. Het is geen profetie. Het is geen profetie.
Christus ben pikiden taki. U make it full too. Because you know sabi the word to fugado. Eto malesi. Christus ben pikiden taki. U make it full too. Because you know sabi the word to fugado. Na da ten dati. Christus ben taki. Migi you grantani o tata. Masra fu hemel na agrotaku. Okay. Because you ben kibri dem sani disifu dem konima nanga dem suma nanga frustang. Sagado do? Because you ben kibri den sani disifu de konima nanga dem suma nanga frustang.
Dus gado kibri bepaalde sangi de konwang nanga des masa verstaan de zogenaamde konwang. Gado kibri bepaalde sangi den. Ina bukudis. Lees it.
En you ben sorry den na dem piki nengre.
Gado kibri de sangi de konwang nanga de leerman en a sorry de sandat na de piki nengre. Dus ano alas mij verstaan Bijbel.